In this video, we will show you the management and configuration of video capture devices in IC Measure. The Device tab provides a variety of controls for the most common settings supported by the currently active device. Open a video capture device by selecting one of the available devices from Device drop-down menu in the Device tab. You can change the device, video format, and frame rate. The live stream starts automatically when the device has been successfully opened. The status of the currently opened device will be displayed in the status bar of the application. The status bar also shows the video format, frame rate, pixel coordinates, RGB color values, and zoom level. Use the Video Format drop-down menu to specify the resolution for the currently active device. The video format defines the width and height of the generated images. It is not necessary to consider the exact pixel format. The software automatically displays a color or monochrome image according to the current device. The number of frames per second sent out by the capture device can also be specified via the frame rate drop-down menu. This is helpful when defining the bandwidth used by an image stream generated by a capture device. Camera settings can be adjusted for specific requirements. For easy access, the most important settings are also available via the Tool menu. For example, when exposure is selected, it shows all the camera settings related to the brightness of the image. Use the camera's auto exposure or adjust the exposure manually by using the exposure slider. The Image drop-down menu provides the most common properties necessary to improve the image quality. The sharpness filter eliminates image blur while enhancing its edge contrast. The denoise filter reduces both chromatic and luminance noise without the loss of sharpness. All image details are preserved. Advanced settings are enabled through the Device Settings dialog. Open the dialog by clicking Device Settings in the Device tab. This dialog allows all properties of the currently active device to be modified. The properties are grouped into several dialog pages. All device-specific device settings such as GPIO, strobe, or trigger settings can be found in the I/O section. Color correction such as hue and saturation are located under Color. IC Measure also offers an integrated noise reduction algorithm. Open Image in the Settings dialog and activate image stacking by using the stacking slider. The color cast in an image resulting from the light source, microscope optics, or the camera can be removed by adjusting the white balance. In order to perform a white balance adjustment, a white or neutral gray card can be positioned on the microscope stage in place of the specimen. Click on the Color button in the Device menu in order to show the Color menu. The Color menu shows all relevant settings in the white balance section. Uncheck the Auto checkbox and click on Push in order to start the white balance computation. It is important that the white balance mode is set to Gray World. New white balance values will be stored by IC Measure and will be maintained until a new white balance calibration is performed. White balance settings are also available via Device Settings under Color. It is also possible to manually set a color temperature or define individual RGB factors for manual white balance correction.